Hey guys, it's Del and we're back with EarthBound. In the last episode, we have saved Paula and got her back on our team. So, we're gonna go back to Winters. We're supposed to be going to Summers, but we gotta go to Winters first. And we're gonna take that ship that Jeff used to save Ness and Paula. So we gotta go down that ladder and get back on that ship. And we gotta go visit Dr. Ann Donuts before we go to Summers. And there's a few other things to do there, too. Here's the problem, and it's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. There, that should do it. Now, if we board, the Skyrunner would take us back to Winters. With Dr. Ann Donuts' help, I can modify the machine to fly to Summers. If Dr. Ann Donuts is not available, I have to figure it out myself. Anyway, let's get back to the lab in Winters. That's it! Go, machine, go! And we're back in Dr. Ann Donut's lab. Thanks for taking care of my husband the other day. Oh yes, we finally tied the knot. Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open. Say hello. So, you passed the cave north of Stonehenge. Don't you ever wonder what's inside? Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Go and see what's there. We're gonna get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know. Bye-bye. Wow, she looks like she was about to moonwalk out of here. Let's go talk to Dr. Ann Donuts. Oh, you surprised me. You're Ness, aren't you? Jeff wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. Why would you say that? Take care of yourself, and Jeff, the Bubble Monkey said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time. The locals call the area Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. Wonder what's inside the cave. I understand. While you're checking that out, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh yes, my coworker Bigfoot dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy and he loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me. And this caveman right here can actually sell you stuff, so this is pretty much the shop of Dr. Ann Donut's lab. But I won't buy anything right now. Let's just go ahead and go to that cave. We've been there before with Jeff, when Jeff walked all the way to Dr. Ann Donut's lab just to save Ness and Paula. And here comes the cameraman again. Just stopping us and taking our pictures. Okay, once again, we're gonna smile and say fuzzy pickles. Alright, moving on. We're going to the cave. Oh boy, it's slowing down a little bit. Okay, back to normal. Right there, our next melody. You finally got here. This is the fourth Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. It's Shroom! AKA drugs, just kidding. Let's go for PSI Rockin' Beta, PSI Freeze Gamma, and use a big bottle rocket with Jeff. And he's frozen solid, so we won't be able to do anything. Alright, so we got a good start. Now let's repeat the process, but we're going to have to shoot with Jeff because we don't have any big bottle rockets anymore. I know, Jeff shooting isn't going to do that much. It's just 13, that's it. I mean, we're lucky to get 13. It's better than none, but... Okay, so once again, we're repeating the process. PSI freeze gamma. I didn't freeze him this time. Oh, he scattered spores on the teddy bear. It's not going to do anything. And we have defeated Shroom. And Ness leveled up to level 40. And Paula leveled up to level 32. And then level 33. And then Jeff leveled up to level 36. Alright, fourth melody, here I come. Ness caught a whiff of steak, but just for a second. And we got the next melody. Let's go ahead and see what it's like now. We're halfway there. Well, let's go ahead and explore the rest of this cave as Ness, Paula, and Jeff. And there's actually a pencil statue I want to get rid of with the pencil eraser. And there's a place where I need to get my picture taken. I didn't get it last time I was here with Jeff. And of course, while we're at it, we'll go ahead and grind here for a bit. You can fight against strong crocodiles and arachnids. I think there might be some stronger enemies later on, though, so I don't want to go too far, but... or at least not get too close to them. Okay, so we lost the teddy bear, but we're probably strong enough to defeat these guys without any problem. And there goes the strong crocodile. Okay, now I'm probably going to sound a little bit differently. I just changed the settings on my blue snowball, which is the microphone I use to narrate. I noticed there was a little bit of unnecessary static, and like the radio is playing a little bit. I heard it was very quiet, but I didn't want that, so I just changed the settings on my blue snowball. Hopefully this sounds better, but anyway, let's go ahead and go for a PSI freeze beta, and then simply shoot with Jeff and a PSI rockin' alpha. And then we'll just go ahead and just bash it from there. And then shoot it with Jeff. And it goes down. Well, I don't know much else to talk about while I'm going to go get that picture and erase that pencil statue. Maybe we'll talk about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Because I've been playing the heck out of that game. You know, I've been enjoying it just as much as I enjoyed Brawl back when I first got Brawl. Back in sweet old 2008. It was a belated birthday gift. My birthday is April 28th. I got it on May 1st, 2008 by my aunt. And I played the heck out of it. It was so much fun. And let's see. I remember enjoying Subspace Emissary. I remember a month later, like after I got Brawl, I got Melee, which I also enjoyed. But Ultimate is just reminding me of how much fun I've had with Brawl and Melee back in the day. And why am I bringing this up? Because I've been playing a lot of Ness and Lucas in Smash Bros. Ultimate. You know, those are probably my best characters next to Mega Man and Pokemon Trainer. There's a few other characters that I'm pretty good with, but those are my best. And I am so happy they added an adventure mode, which was World of Light. I'm so glad they didn't do the same mistake with Smash 4, when they didn't add an adventure mode. It was very underwhelming. I'm going to be honest, I didn't really play Smash 4 that much. The main reason I got it was because I can play as Mega Man. I was excited to play as Mega Man in Smash 4, even though they didn't add an adventure mode, which would pretty much be like Smash Bros. 64, only with updated graphics and more characters and more stages. But now that Smash Bros. Ultimate's out, I'm not really going to go back to Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, but I will go back and play Brawl and Melee. I still do that. Anyway, here's the pencil statue. Let's go ahead and erase it with the pencil eraser. And we're going to go inside the cave. and find the place where we need to get our picture taken. So yeah, we were in here with Jeff. There's no more enemies in here. I don't think they're gonna come back, but I think we go next to the sign. Watch for falling materials. Brick road. Oh, I get it, because the guy taking our picture is a falling material instead of a falling human being. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense that he's falling, but I wouldn't call him a material. Well, I guess he has materials inside him, like organic materials, like bones and organs. But I don't know. Anyway, so we're just going to leave through this cave, and we're going to go all the way back to Dr. Andonut's lab so we can go to Summers. Here's a phone. Let's go ahead and call this Cargo Express. I want to deposit some items from my inventory so we can make more space. And we're going to start heading back to Dr. Andonut's lab. And the delivery guy should be here any second too. And here he comes. And are you sure you'd like to walk through those enemies there without worrying about them attacking you? Well, anyway, let's go ahead and deposit some stuff. The flame pendant. Let's see, I don't know what else we should get rid of. Let's go ahead and get rid of the night pendant, or at least deposit it. And let's go ahead and deposit the bag of Dragonite. And let's fight our way back. So what we got over here are two elderly bats. Let's go ahead and go, we'll just bash them, really, and then shoot with Jeff. I mean, I could go for a PSI Fire Alpha or something like that. Oh, why, Paula and Ness? Why'd you miss? Okay, good. Alright, so honestly, there's really not much else to say. We're literally just leaving the cave, and it's the same way we got in, only reversed. And we got rid of that elderly bat in one hit before going into the fight. That's a good sign. I wish I could say the same about the strong crocodiles and the arachnids. I don't think I can, though. I doubt it. No, we didn't. But we're strong enough to defeat them. Let's go ahead and use a PSI Rock and Beta. And then use a PSI Fire Beta on the back row. And then, yeah, PSI Rock and Beta should definitely do the trick. At least for the back row. And then the strong crocodile. Oh, what? He's still alive? I definitely would expect him to go down. The elderly bat somehow survived. Well, there goes the elderly bat. I was a little surprised right there. I mean, you'd think he'd go down after a PSI Fire Beta and a PSI Rockin' Beta, but somehow he survived. But we defeated him nonetheless, so that's all that matters. So now we got an arachnid with 2 exclamation marks, and yet another strong crocodile. There's a lot of strong crocodiles in here. Yeah, I really don't like looking at the arachnids. I hate the colors on them. Like I said before, I don't like looking at spiders that are black and yellow like bees. It just creeps me out. Or black and white spiders. Don't even get me started on those. If they even exist. I don't even want to look it up. Alright, we got another strong crocodile. Let's see if we can get this guy down in one hit. No, we did not. We have to fight it normally. But it will not be a problem. Let's go ahead and go for a PSI Freeze Gamma. Ooh boy, that did a lot of damage. I was hoping that would kill it in one hit because of that, but Ness finished him off. And we're almost out of the cave. And we're back outside. Now let's go ahead and get a few more experience points in there. Let's go ahead and fight these cave boys and that bear. Also known as the Mighty Bear 7. So I'm going to go for a PSI Rockin' Beta and a PSI Fire Beta, and Jeff just shoots. PSI Rockin' Beta hopefully lowers the... Oh, it didn't work on the Cave Boy A? Well, PSI Fire Beta will. And no one's down yet, so let's go ahead and go for another PSI Rockin' Beta and another PSI Fire Beta. And Jeff shoots again, just like last time. Hopefully this does the trick to some of these enemies. Okay, good. Took down Cave Boy A and B. This should definitely do the trick. And the Mighty Bear 7 goes down. And we're going to get some experience points after that. I was hoping to level up, but... You know what, let's go ahead and fight a few more. Let's go ahead and fight this Cave Boy and then another Mighty Bear 7. Alright, we'll just do the same thing as last time. We'll go ahead and... Well, this time we're going to use PSI Thunder Beta. Because we don't have like a back row of enemies or a front row of enemies. Ooh, there we go. Oh, nice. We attacked both rows. That's great. Both enemies. And the Mighty Bear 7 goes down. And the Cave Boy is eventually going to be going down. Hopefully in the next round. There we go. Hopefully we level up. I hope to level up. No, we did not. But we got some experience points and we'll eventually level up. Now let's go back to Dr. Andonut's lab and take off and go to Summers. Let's go ahead and rest up on that machine before we go. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Dr. Andonut's. Oh, Ness, Jeff wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourselves, and Jeff? Looks like you found something out. I finished remodeling the Skyrunner. You can leave the Summers whenever you wish. I shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe. Let's go ahead and go to the Skyrunner and take off to Summers. And here we are at Summers, and those people on the beach didn't seem to like run away or anything. They were just like, oh cool, someone's crash landing. Okay, moving on. Anyway, let's go ahead and explore Summers. Oh, here comes the cameraman, always taking our picture. Let's go ahead and save Fuzzy Pickles for him. Alright, let's go look around Summers. It's all tropical, as you can see. It was pretty obvious because it was called Summers. There's an enemy right there. Yeah, it's a street sign. A crazed sign. Let's go ahead and just simply bash it. Okay, let's go ahead and do it again. And it goes down. And there's plenty more where that came from. There's other enemies like policemen and cars. Oh, we leveled up to level 42. Great. And like there's a hotel and it's like really big. It's pretty cool. That building right there, Club Stoic, that's where we need to be. But there's some things to take care of before we go ahead and do that. First, we're gonna buy some upgrades. Let's go ahead and buy the Big League bat for Ness. And sell the Mr. Baseball bat. And let's go ahead and buy the Lucky Coin for Ness. And let's go ahead and buy that for everyone else. Well, I just realized that's expensive. $600? I don't think we'll have enough after... No, we don't have enough. Let's go ahead and get some more money out of the ATM. Let's go ahead and buy... Or buy money, huh? Think about that. It's a little ironic. Anyway, let's go ahead and get that much money and go ahead and buy another luck coin for Jeff. And let's go ahead and see what else we need. Oh, the Diamond Band. Let's go ahead and definitely have that for Ness and Paula and Jeff. I don't know if we'll be able to afford it for everyone, but let's see. Let's hope we can. Actually, yes, we can. We can. We'll just be very, very poor at the end. Let's go ahead and buy the Diamond Band for Jeff. We only have 1,294. And, well, we'll sell our previous band, get a little bit more. That's all we need for now. Let's do some other stuff. Let's go back on the beach. Let's hope to find some enemies around here. I would like to find some enemies. Because there's more enemies than just that crazed sign. Oh, these guys! Yeah, let's go ahead and take them on. An overzealous cop and a tough guy. Now that's what we needed to fight at the beach. Let's go ahead and go for a PSI Thunder Beta. And unfortunately the next one didn't hit anyone. Let's go ahead and go for a PSI Rockin' Beta. And they're still standing up. Hopefully the next round will take them down. Let's go for a PSI Rockin' Beta again. And another PSI Thunder Beta. And just simply shoot. Yeah, it didn't hit anyone. Oh, but it hit the tough guy. Not so tough now, huh? Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And the overzealous cop goes down too. And Jeff leveled up to level 38. Nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and go all the way to the right of Summers. Because there's something I need to do over there. There's a guy we need to talk to in order to get to the Stoic Club. And then someone's going to call us afterwards. You'll see what it is when we get there. And it's kind of a long walk, but we're actually almost there right now. I like the song that plays in Summers. It's pretty nice. Alright, here we go. Here's some buildings around here. You want to go into the door at the end of this building. The guy in there will give us the number to Stoic Club. Do you know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for a reservation if you want to get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you the secret number. I warn you though, it's a strange place. And we get the number to the Stoic Club. And someone's calling us. Hello, Jeff. Oh, happy day. I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff. It's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for the school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you, the one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. So just enter your name. It could be anything. I'm gonna go with Dell. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Yes. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Talk to you later, Jeff. I'll see you again when you're feeling up to it. From TONY. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone for too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. This time I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep! And now we're gonna go all the way back to the left of Summers, where all the fun stuff are. And we're gonna be going to that luxurious hotel. Like, it's pretty big compared to the other hotels. So, we'll just enjoy this simple walk to the hotel with this music playing, which is, like I said, I like it a lot. Move. Okay. Oh, crud. We have an enemy that interrupted the song that I love so much. It's a crazy sign. Let's go ahead and just beat him up. Serves you right for interrupting the song. That was so awesome. Alright. It has to restart. But we're probably at the hotel already. Yep, here we are. And of course, the cameraman drops down from the sky to take our picture. So, let's go ahead and save Fuzzy Pickles. In our point of view, you can't even see Paula and Jeff. But you can see Ness. Alright, so let's go inside the hotel. And here we are at the hotel. Let's go ahead and get some money, because it's going to be quite expensive. Let's just grab some just in case, regardless if we have enough or not. Don't really remember how much it was, but let's go ahead and talk to the guy. Welcome to the Hotel de Summers. My name is Mr. Monday, and I'm the assistant manager, if I pronounce that right. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid that we don't have any reservations under your name. However, we can offer you a room at $450 a night. Would you be interested in a room? Excellent choice, sir. We hope you enjoy your wonderful ocean view. We will. So it's morning. Look at the ocean view at our room. It's so wonderful. This hotel is outstanding. I mean, just look at the outside of our rooms. It's all nicely decorated. It's very fancy. It really fits Summers a lot. This is outstanding. It really is. Alright, let's go to the Stoic Club. And before we do that, we have to go on the phone. Let's go ahead and do that. I almost forgot. Hello, this is the Stoic Club. Oh, Ness, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly, we're looking forward to having you there. Thank you. Click beep beep beep. Alright, now we have access to the Stoic Club. So let's get going. Let's actually stop at the restaurant and let's see how fancy this is. Yeah, it's a very fancy restaurant. Steak? Please, we don't have such trash on our menu. Alright, because this is a fancy restaurant. Oh, our picture's going to be taken here. But I guess they want to serve fancy food. I mean, steak's not that bad compared to, like, cheeseburgers, where it's very casual. I mean, anything that's found at McDonald's, you'll not find here. But I guess your favorite food is not here either. In my case, it's the default option, steak. But it would be ironic if I added something from, like, a French cuisine instead, and then talked to her and she would be calling it trash. Yeah, pretty much all the grown-up and fancy foods are found in that restaurant. Anyway, let's go to the Stoic Club right now. Now there's two people we need to talk to. First, the man at the second table. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get the cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there by the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah blah blah. I don't know what to do. Now talk to her. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare at their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, my true self, and burn the impression to my superego. I want to be at this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My idea is telling me, what? My magic cake? You came all the way just to eat my magic cake? I see. Why don't you stop by a little cart out in the beach later? And we're gonna have magic cake when we're there. So let's go ahead and get there right now. So just move to the left. And she'll be right there in front of the cart. I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake? I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in, I used all leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake. And it must have been that tasty. Ness had a dream. It was a very clear and very strange dream. Dalam, in the Far East. The Palace of Pooh, the Crown Prince. Prince Pooh, the time has now come for you to undertake your final trial. Go to the Palace of Emptiness and endure this final test. I am praying for your success in this final stage of your training. Alright, so we're playing as Pooh. Inside this chest, there is a brain food lunch. In this next chest, there's a cup of life noodles. In the last chest, we got the brainstone. Alright, now let's go ahead and complete our training. And we can't have any distractions. We must concentrate and complete the final test. Before I begin the final test, I'm going to go into some houses and open up some chests. It could help us, it can be useful later on. I mean, we got the brain food lunch at the beginning. And here we have a bottle of water. Alright, let's go to the other houses and see what's inside. Now I know there's nothing in that house, so we'll skip it. Let's go to the next house. And here we got a jar of deli sauce. Yum. And let's go to this last house. There's two items. A bowl of rice gruel. And a bottle of water, once again. Alright, now let's begin the final test. Oh, and check this out. As strange as it may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. We'll take care of that later. Right now, we just need to complete the training. You have nice eyes. You must be Prince Pooh. Long ago, I completed moot training. I want to show you a higher level of intelligence. However, I'm still realizing and learning this high level. I'll see you again. So long. Alright, let's begin the final test. Well, here we go. Don't move. Don't listen to anybody. Don't even listen to her. Ah, Prince Pooh, I'm a messenger from your master. He sent me to tell you that you must stop your meditation immediately. Prince Pooh, you must come back with me instead of staying in such a place like this. Your master wishes it. Please rise, Prince. Your Highness, you must give up this trial now. Believe what I say. It is the truth. Ignore her. Don't move. Don't press anything on your controller. Just let her go. This is what I meant by we can't have any distractions and we must concentrate before we left the palace. Here we go. Prince Pooh, I am the spirit of your ancient lineage. To complete your trial, I'm going to break your legs. You will lose the use of them. Do you accept this? Yes? Ow! So Prince Pooh, you cannot walk as your legs are broken. Next I'll tear your arms off. I shall then take your arms and feed them to the crows. The taking of your arms, you accept this? My goodness! Ah, Prince Pooh. Without legs and arms, you can only lie there. Now I'll cut your ears off. Jeez, like Vincent van Gogh? You do not mind my taking your hearing away, do you? Do you accept this? Ow, we're already at 0 HP, jeez. So Prince Pooh, no legs, no arms, and no sound. By floating words through the air, I must ask you, do you care if I take your eyes? Do you want to live in eternal darkness? I shall steal your sight. Do you accept this? Yes. Jeez, what's next? Is he gonna rip his balls off or something? I'm just kidding, guys, no. So Prince Pooh, now I can only communicate directly with your mind. Your mind is all you have left. In the end, I'll take your mind, though you probably don't want to allow that, do you? So you can't answer. You can't even move. Are you sad? Are you lonely? If you lose your mind, you also lose any feeling of sadness. Do you accept this? I will take your mind, Prince Pooh. Know that I will possess it. And that is the end of our training. Thank God. Prince Pooh, you have now completed your training. The old master must be so pleased. Hurry now, and return to the palace. So let's do exactly what he told us to do. Return to the palace. That training was probably as painful as putting a toothpick underneath your toenail and then kicking a wall as hard as you can. Or smashing your temple on the sharp corner of a steel coffee table. Or turning your eyelids inside out, and then taking a piece of paper and giving yourself a paper cut on the insides of your eyelids. It was that painful. Okay, I'll shut up now. So anyway, we gotta return back to the palace and then talk to the master. We're ready to get out of Dalam too. I am proud you have completed your Mu training. There is nothing more to teach you from the holy writings. Prince Pooh, I shall relay a message for you from eternity. The evil entity that controls all wickedness is preparing for the greatest struggle of all time. The only ones who can challenge the entity are 3 boys and a girl. One named Ness is the leader of the 4. One of the boys is you, Prince Pooh. Now that you've completed your training, search for Ness at once. For all beings, for the earth herself. I pray for growth in the might of the 4. And Pooh leveled up to level 16 and learned Shield Beta and level 17. And learned Teleport Alpha and level 18. And learned Teleport Beta. That's a lot of leveling up. Here we go! Back to Summers. My name is Pooh. I am the one who will fight beside you. I am the servant of Ness. I will obey Ness. Ness, my life is in your hands. And Pooh joins us! Alright, so now that we have Pooh on our side, we're now going to be going to the museum. There's something in there that we need to do, now that Pooh's with us. So let's go to the museum right now. Alright, so we'll just simply walk in. Oh, we gotta pay first. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You should know better. You cannot get in without paying admission. It's $3 per person. Please go right in. Ask someone inside for detailed information. Alright, so now we're in the museum. So let's go ahead and go upstairs. That guy right there, guarding the door. Talk to him. This room is being remodeled, so I can't show you it. Oh, the samurai kid is here. Will you be giving me that gem? You're such a good student. I'm impressed by your passion for learning. Come in! Then we got some enemies to deal with. It's a Shattered Man. Let's go ahead and go for a PSI Rockin' Beta, a PSI Freeze Gamma with Paula, a PSI Freeze Beta with Pooh, and then just simply shoot with Jeff. That seems to be our simple attacks for every enemy. At least all these strong enemies. We simply just bash for the weaker enemies. And the Shattered Man goes down. Now for the next one. Oh, and he left a present. Mummy Wrap. Alright, cool. And Paula leveled up to level 36. And Pooh leveled up to level 19. And then 20. And then 21. Great. And then PSI Magnet Alpha. So the mummy wrap, let's go ahead and look at that. It uses a whip during battle. The enemy will take some damage and stop moving for a while. Gone after one use. We fight against the invaders. We built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramids were protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders would be reborn every millennium and attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark and is even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded. It is without light. Only those with the Hawkeye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Next, let's go to Scaraba. The pyramid is the key. So we read that. Now we gotta go to Scaraba. And we'll take on the next Scattered Man. We'll just simply do the same thing like we did before. PSI Rockin', PSI Freeze, shoot him. And he's frozen, that helps too. Making him frozen with the PSI Freeze. So he doesn't attack us. And once again, the Shattered Man goes down. And Pooh leveled up to level 22, and then level 23. Excellent. Do you feel like you're really experiencing this great historical period? The experience is more valuable than a small gem, ha ha ha. The other day, a rich kid came to the summers by helicopter. He also took pictures of the hieroglyphics. I got lots of money from him. Wait a second. Here's a picture of the hieroglyphics just for you. It's a reward for studying so hard. Use this in your human civilization class, ha ha ha. And we need that to enter the pyramid in Scaraba, which we'll get to eventually. So we're done with the museum, but before we leave, the phone will ring, so let's go ahead and answer it. Right there. Hello, is this Mr. Fork from the Scaraba Cultural Museum? It doesn't sound like you. I'll quickly tell you my story because I'm busy. I found something extraordinary that mere words could not do it justice. What do you mean, who am I? Don't you recognize my voice? It's Mr. Spoon from Forsyth Museum of Natural History. Look, Mr. Fork, I'm not exaggerating this find. I'm telling you, it's fantastic and it's outrageous. Alright, so now we gotta go back to Forsyth. And we'll just use Teleport Alpha back to Forsyth. Alright, we're back in Forsyth. Now before we do what we need to do, I missed some picture spots. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Here's one right here on the corner of the bridge. I'll be honest here, I didn't know that you can actually get your picture taken in these spots. I researched the game a little bit more and I found out that there were some places I forgot to get my picture taken, so I was going to do that as soon as I get the chance. The next one I missed was at the department store in Forsyth, at the very top floor, right in front of the toys counter. And the last one I missed was in between the Monotoli building and the department store building. Right here. I think that's a little bit of a random spot, personally, but it's a spot, whatever, I don't care. Alright, time to get back on track. We're going to be going to the museum. Somebody in there wants us to go to Topola Theater and get an autograph from someone. You'll see. And of course, we gotta pay to get inside. It's not that expensive, so it's only $5 each. And there's actually another camera spot, like a place where you can get our picture taken from the camera guy, right in front of that sign, I think. Yep, well, next to it. Next to that one blonde guy. And time to get our picture taken. Again. This time in front of the huge dinosaur. Fuzzy Pickles. Not that I like pickles. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't like pickles. Anyway, we gotta talk to that guy in front of the door. You wanna know about something extraordinary? You know, there's a new singer named Venus at the Topola Theater. Could you bring me your autograph on an eraser? Then I'll show you something extraordinary. Oh, if you can get her autograph on anything, don't worry about the eraser. I don't care if the autograph is written on toilet paper. So, like I said before, we need to go to the Topola Theater. He wants us to go there to get an autograph from Venus. So it's time to watch another show at the Topola Theater. So let's head there right now. It's only the next building away. Alright, time to pay 30 bucks again for another show ticket. Alright. So let's sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Even though we're standing in front of the exit. Oh, baby, baby, baby! Don't make me hurt so bad. These guys are all stone cold gone for you. Ow, you cute, sexy thing. You, baby, sing to me only. Baby, Venus, just sing and I can die a happy man, baby. I wanted to hold you tonight, Venus, baby. Boo-hoo-hoo, Venus. Sob, sob. And we just saw that guy from the museum creeping up on her. That the security had to get him off stage. Anyway, we gotta get her autograph in this room. So here we go. Oh, you want an autograph? Okay, I'll give you my autograph on this banana peel. Here you go. Make sure it's not a black marker because the banana peel will eventually turn black. Oh, and this is a bonus. Oh, yeah, we got smacked, as in we got kissed. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to the museum and give that guy the autograph on a banana peel for some reason. It's a really random item to be writing your autograph on, and with black marker, it's definitely not the most ideal item either. Anyway, let's get back to the museum. Oh, of course, we gotta pay again! Yeah, we always gotta pay just to get inside. Alright, so we're almost there. And we'll be leaving it off right here once we deliver the signed banana peel. We'll save the next thing we need to do for the next episode. So give them the banana peel. You got it. That banana peel has an authentic Venus autograph. Yep, there's no doubt about it. Now for my promise, I'll tell you about something extraordinary. In the next room, there's a light shining from far, far below the manhole. There I found a huge monster rat. I'm not trying to pull your leg. I'll let you go there and check it out for yourself. So see you guys in the next episode of EarthBound.